All right. Let's get to it. This over. All right. Misadventures of Tron, Bonne, Part 4. A bit over 6 hours. 10 saves. Hey, tree. I think I'm pretty close to the end of the game, so I want to try and beat the game. Let's see. If I enter. So, let's hop into it. I forgot to stop my timer last time, but that's okay. That's easy enough to fix. Alright. Yeah, like... okay, so I made a save state last time. Okay, good. Alright. Oh no, does this still say 52 hours? Shit. We are not 52 hours in. Why did this... Okay, I'll fix it later. We're actually like 6 hours in. I don't know why I hit start timer and it suddenly says we're 52 hours in. Yeah, we spent a lot of time on one block puzzle. Alright, so subtract 48 hours, I guess, from this. Alright. Okay. So, I looked up the first move for this one because I thought about this since I last did this, and I couldn't figure out what the hell to do. So I looked up the first move, which is this. It's moving this block right here and putting it into the ocean. So I was working off of the assumption that this is the block that you had to do stuff with. But it's this one. So with that in mind, that means I have to do this then. And then the wood block will have to go right here to end the puzzle. Okay. So with that in mind, so I still have to put the Surbot in the forklift. Okay. So then we kind of have to work backwards for this one. So I need to... I need to then... And, so if I move this one... If I move this one up, that would open up this area here. But I need to save one lift for moving this. So I essentially have one more move left. Yeah, it's such a pickle that I've spent 47 hours on this one puzzle. I haven't. I forgot to end my timer last time, and I thought I fixed it, but apparently there was something stored in a variable that was like, nah, bro, you did run the timer for 48 minutes. So I'll go back and fix it later. We're actually 6 hours into this. 6 hours into the game, not this one puzzle, thankfully. Okay, so I need to open up a direct path for the forklift to get through. So assuming I lift up this, and I have it get this, then the only thing that's really in the way is going to be this. So if I move this over to the left, I think this is it. So we do this, and then we have to lift up this and then start forklifting. We have to do this, and then okay. So we have to solve pretty much the entire puzzle with this. Yeah, I'm not sure there is. Like, I think this one is just designed to be one solution and one solution only. Okay, so we got that one.
I got it, Miss Tron!
Well, just you wait until I get to Baba is you, because it'll be that, except actually the case. Void Stranger, I haven't even heard of that one. I have Baba is you. I have played maybe an hour and a half of it, and I will revisit it actually on stream probably next time that I play that one. Okay. This and this. Okay, we did it.
I got it!
Alright, GG, we're finally past this. Alright, got him.
That's the last of the containers, Miss Tron! We got them all! Okay, let's head back to the castle shaft! Yes, Miss Tron!
Yeah, I think Baba is you is just one guy. One guy made Baba is you, I think. Hemply, I think, is the tag they go by. Alright, level complete. It only took a lot of hours. Alright, 12 apples, 2 melon containers. I got 2 bonus containers? Alright, sure. Alright. New items. We're at 1.2 million. Engine room. Okay. Alright, let's go check out the engine room. Alright, what's up with the engine room? Rustle, rustle. Flap, flap, flap. Alright. Tron, I'm sorry that work on the engine room took longer than expected, but look at what we were able to make. Here, take it. High density tank, okay. Got everything ready. Ready for you to take us on a mission with you anytime. Well, there's also, that's for indie dev, like, they've also got Remedy Entertainment, which, that's a pretty heavy hitter right there. Okay, so we got a big tank that we could probably use for development. Rapid fire trigger. New kind of armor. Really tough. Okay, maybe I can give this one. This. Dang. Uh-oh. Sorry. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I think I'm okay on health and all that. I took a look through the manual again yesterday to see if there was anything that I was really missing here, and I haven't been using the appraise skill all that much. Give this to a certain Sirbot, might help him realize a special skill worth 500. I don't like how the dialogue system in this works. Because it's hard to tell when it's like done with the conversation. So it won't tell me what used to make a robot. Okay. Certain Sirbot used to make a robot part. Storage compartment. Okay. But I don't know what Sirbot I would give that to. An e-bottle. Write a song about it. Okay. Paint something. Okay. So loader I want to give to the one with the piano. And then the art room I give the handkerchief. Loader parts? Okay. Well, there goes that idea. Okay, there's a painter in here. This one, I think, was the painter. Or maybe it's the one. 35 is the painter. Okay. Pretty ugly handkerchief. Mr. Lowe's place. Well, it's not exactly my style, but I painted the Gustav this color. Okay, so it just gives you an option for customizing your paint job. Wow. Very cool. Save the game. Let's save the game and move some boxes again. The only fun part of this game. Alright, container 2. Go back to the harbor, move some crates. Let's do it.
After pearls this time. We're looking at a lot of zenny if we get them all. Miss Tron, are you going to be able to carry everything? Your lift number is really low. Let's use that crane over there.
Okay.
It can only move containers within a certain radius. But moving them with the crane means we won't have to use the Gustav tank. It's all up to you. I'm counting on you. Roger. You can depend on me, Miss Tron.
That's a confident face right there.
Start!
Alright, so out of curiosity then, what is my lift number? 6. But it was 10 last time. Okay. So how does this work then? Use this to move the containers. D-pad to rotate the crane, L1, R1 to turn it. Pick up or put down. Oh, it already had conveyor belts before. That's nothing new. So it looks like this can only Oh, okay. So you have to press the cardinal direction that you want it to go. Okay. Okay, so we'll start off doing this. Grab that. So really we want to put that there. Because if we put this down here, it'll just put it just north of the crane. Like that. Also, the manual says that the L2 button is like a quick way to cancel, to undo an action. So there's also a crate on the right side. So as is, I can't reach this green crate just north of me. So I need to make a bridge over to that middle part somehow. And I think I can do it with this and grabbing this, because you can just lift any crate and put this here. Okay, so that gets us to the middle bit. Okay, so with that done, now what? So this can only reach that. So if I were to put a crate down there, like I could use the southern crate to make a little bridge. I can put this crate that I'm on right now, I can move it over to the right. I'm not sure why I'd want to do that, but I'm just going to do that. Just to get this out of the way. Though I could have also have moved that here. Though I would still need 2 more crates, or another crate to fill in that gap there. But I'm pretty sure I have to use this crane to be able to get that green crate just north of me. Because I think I have to go all the way around the right edge of the map to get over to there. Hey, Croc. So in order to get that, I have to lift this green crate twice in order to even get it over to here. And I have to lift it up a 3rd time, I think, to go turn it in. And there is no forklift. So I think I screwed up by putting... Okay, so this one... Well, no, that can't... That doesn't work either. Because I guess my next thought then is I move this crate over to here, and then pick it up again and put it in this gap here. So that uses 2 lifts. Okay, just out of curiosity, if I did do that, I'm probably gonna have to reset the whole thing. If I did this and then this. Okay, this still works. Okay. And then this crate up here. I'm gonna do this. So I think by putting this crate right here, I think that set me up for failure. Okay, one thing I want to try then. Before I reset is pick this up. Go up here. So can I do this? Does this do anything? Okay, this does not work. Okay. If I move that there and then place this down there. Okay. No. Nope, I'm not reading the hits. Nope. I accidentally went down to... Wrong thing there. Yeah, it would certainly open up a lot more options. Alright, so first things first... Bring this back here. Okay, so rather than make the little bridge... Okay, so this bridge up here I can do without... Without using up any lifts on my robot. So you can do that. This can go here. Okay. That here. Okay, so that one and this one can both be turned on. So before I turn in this one right here, I'm not sure how I can... I don't have enough lifts left. Because this one has to go like that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's no way around that at all. And there's still 2 crates left. So somewhere I messed up. Somewhere I messed up. So I somehow need to be able to make a little bridge here. I'm not sure how to do that. Like Lolo, yeah, a little bit. This style of game is typically called Sokoban, Sokoban. And there's a lot of games like that. Steam is actually doing a Sokoban Fest right now. Yeah, with the last O is an A. Sokoban. That's the genre puzzle game this is. Yep, there you go. You got it. So how am I gonna get to to that? Like there's 2 crates here or 2 cranes here that I'm not really using. Yeah, like it's a nice, it's like roguelike, right? It's this one game kind of defined the genre of everything else that came after it. Yeah, but I think it's a good way to describe a type of game without needing to use a lot of words. Because there's the difference between Doom clones and like boomer shooters, right? Yeah, that's true. Okay. I figured it out. It's this. It's this. This is what it was. Okay. I was overthinking that the whole time. Alright. Alright. We got it now. I just needed to rub my brain cells together long enough. Hogmind. Haven't even heard of that one. So now that I've done this, I wonder if this... Okay, so you can't leave it in midair. Keep pressing the wrong button. I wonder if I can get the bonus crate. Now that I've done this. Oh, do I have enough moves left? I do. Okay. So if I... Yeah, I'm not sure I can get the bonus. I'm pretty sure I need 2 moves in order to get the bonus. Dang. Huh. Well, whatever.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. That's the last container. All right, let's go to the next dock. Okay.
All right. What gimmick awaits us in the next area?
Start.
Okay, so we got 2 cranes. I'm gonna have to bridge a gap here. So we have a steel container and a wood container. I can lift 8 crates. Oh boy. So my immediate thought here is to use the wood crate to bridge this gap right here. That's probably not what I want to do, though. What I probably want to do is grab this and move it, drop it forward. And then move the wood crate over there. So we'll do this and this. I'm thinking ahead here to like... I think I actually want to do this. But we've only got 3 lifts left. This might be a huge mistake, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh my god, it's gonna tell me every time. Third bot, please. Okay, I'm gonna drop this there. And then... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that can work. So if I get a crate right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 moves. Okay. Definitely do it from here. So if I can get a crate to drop off to here or to here, then I'm good. So I can just do that immediately with this one. So in order to get the one in the upper left here, one, I need to be able to physically move over to it, which I currently can't do right now. And 2, I'm going to have to use 2 lifts to to retrieve the one on the left. So I need to, like, budget that in. Okay. The 2 moves for that one. 2 moves for that one. 1 lift for this one. Okay. So just looking at the ones that I need to do. So on the left side center requires 2 moves out of my budget of 8. The one just north of the B in the top part, that one also requires 2 moves. So that's half of my moves done right there on just those 2. And then 1 lift for the one in the north. So that's 5 moves. And then 1 lift for the green one in the lower right. So 6. So 6 of my possible lifts are taken up just retrieving the required ones to beat the level. So I only have 2 lifts total that I could do. Which means that I have to put this here then. And I've only got 1 more lift that I can do. And I think it's gotta be putting this... No. Okay, hold on. So we will do this. Zerbot's gotta tell me what to do again. Alright, we're gonna put this over here. Okay. So unfortunately, this is in the way. I can't really get to... Okay. So I need to be able to get over to the left side. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so instead of doing that, we're going to put this north instead. So this will bridge the left side and the middle item. And then I'm going to take this. And put this here? So I'm not... Okay, well, first things first. So now that I did that, I can't make it back to the ship. Which is a problem. That's a large problem. Okay, so that's not going to work then. So I need to be able to... fill in this gap just to the left of this. And I don't really see a good way to do that. Yep. Where can I... Yeah, I would love to move the ship, but can't really do that. Because it seems like my only... I need to be able to access the far left side of the map. The upper left side of the map. And I don't see a way to do that other than using the block that I'm currently on top of. Because if I use this, sure, I can pick up this, but I could either put that there, or there, and none of those are helpful to me. Is there some other way that I could reach the... I could totally make this work if I had 9 moves rather than 8, but I only have 8 moves. And I require 6 moves in order to turn in the required crates. And there's a whole ass other crate way up over here. That, like, if I could get a crate into this and then put it here, then I could make it over to the left side. So maybe it's something involving this. So I need to get maybe that metal crate moved into this spot, and then I move the metal crate here with the thing. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Alright, so first things first, I need access to the center island to be able to move the metal crate to the left of the B box. So that means we're going to do this and move after the explanation here. We're going to move this to the right rather than to the north. Okay. And then this box we will put here. But this still feels wrong. Like, maybe I'm miscounting the amount of moves it takes to do stuff, but I don't think I am. That's that. I still have 3 lifts left. Like, unless there's a better way to move this to the south. So that one's ready to be turned in. So now the problem remains the one on the left. And I don't really have a direct route to do that. I have one lift left. And the box on the far left, I have to move multiple times. Well, there's still some farm levels left. So this one, I clearly want to move it within range of this. Like, I suppose another possibility is moving the blue steel container south with this. I don't know what that changes, though. That doesn't really change anything. Alright, let's see what the Sirbot says. Leave it to me, Miss Tron. Let's see. I think you should just put the wooden container in the sea, use it to move over. Yeah, figure that out. Probably best to use the crane as much as possible to move containers. Yeah, I figured that out. If you think about which containers to put into the sea, make it easy to get the rest. Thanks, Sirbot. Very helpful. Still debating where to put this steel container. If I want this to be north, east, or south. If I put it here, that's not really helpful for anything. If I put it here, it'll at least bridge that gap. And same for this. Oh, I also just remembered that you can't, if a container's in the water, I can't place another container on top of it. So my idea of putting that upper left crate here and then transferring it over here, that wasn't going to work anyways. So this has to be a walkway container. And I need a way to get back to the ship. So this is probably got to go there. But I can use the wood container to bridge the island and the other one. Okay, so if I do this and this, So I could bring this like over here. Just put that there. Okay, so just to confirm something here, I put that there. I'm pretty sure this won't work, but let's see. Yeah, so I can't drop that thing. Okay. Which means the only place that I could put this is to the north. Which means I have to lift that 3 times in order to get it out. Which I didn't budget for that. I only budgeted for moving that twice. So maybe it's moving this up to here? That's one lift. Moving it with the crate down to here. And then moving it to this crate. So that's still 3 lifts. Damn. Well, the red crate is a bonus crate. And those are designed to be difficult to get. That's why it's got the red B on it. So the only required ones to beat the mission are the green ones. The green ones need to be moved to the G, area marked G on the map. So right here, I have to bring them to here, and then use the interact button on this to turn in the crate. So these big steel crates, I can only pick up like this, and I can't move while I have them picked up. I can only rotate in place. And I can put them down on land, or I can put them in water to make a little bridge like this. The wood crates I can pick up, and I can move anywhere I want to, as long as I don't have to jump up over something like this. And they also function like bridges like this. So like maybe there is something to this about a bridge in the lower left. Either that or I'm pretty sure this wood crate has to go right here. There's no real getting away around that. And this, if I made this a little bridge right here, then I can walk the crate back. But I have to put something here. Like my thought was to put this crate here to the left, but then I don't have a way back to the ship. So this pretty much has to go here. I can do all this, but then this is... I just don't have enough moves again if I do all this. I've only got one lift left, but I need to use 2 in order to get this last crate. Damn. Adam moves. Where am I going wrong here? Like if I could use this other wooden crate, like this, if I could use this wooden crate elsewhere, that would be amazing. But I can't. And I can't cross over this gap unless I fill it. Okay. Maybe this is how I need to change things. We'll change our start here. This seems super wasteful, but this I don't think will work anyways because I just don't have enough lifts to complete it. I don't think. Unless there's a way I could have done that first bit differently, but I don't think there is. Oh, that won't work anyways. Well, that's a problem. So I need to make that. So if we did this, no, that won't work either. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think I could make that work. Six moves. Yeah, there's just never enough moves. Either not enough moves or not enough lifts. Damn. I wonder from how far away. Okay, maybe I can still make that work. How far away can I be? Something like that. And then moving this here. I don't think this is probably even worse than all the other ideas before. Like, can I even turn in anything like this? No. Fuck. Okay. Huh. Alright, anybody got any ideas for how I should approach this differently? Because I am out of ideas, I think. Because I'm pretty close to just looking up a walkthrough, I think. Because I've gotten so close, but none of them quite there. Alright, let's try it. This code first. I don't think you can. It works. See if we can pick up. Nope. Once it's in there, it's in there. Sure, I will take hints at this point. Like whether or not my opening move is correct. I've already screwed up? Okay. So like for instance here, putting this container here, is that correct? Or do I want to... Okay, this is correct. So the second wood tile needs to be bridging this gap right to the left of me here. That one, rather than the L piece. So this goes here. Okay. Okay, so with that in mind... Alright, how does that change things then? So now that I have that gap closed, fill in the gap. So I could either fill in this gap or this gap. But only filling in this gap will get me the straight path back to the ship. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one, yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can figure it out from here then. So this one, I don't think I can make it straight back to the ship. I can. Okay. I can do that one in one lift now. Okay. Okay. And then this one... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this bit here is the critical part. Okay, so I still need access to the central island. I can at least move this one. And I think the way that I want to do it is by moving the right side upper box, grabbing that and moving it to the left into the water. Is probably how I want access to that central part. But I think we got it now. I might even be able to get the bonus. Miracles do happen. So if I move that out of the way. Ooh, I'm not sure how you can get the bonus with this, actually. Because I have to use 2 moves in order to get the last required crate back. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to get the bonus. Unless, like, you fill in this gap somehow, and you just pick it up and walk it back to the ship from here. But I'll take the W here. Okay.
You got them all! Congratulations! That's the last container! All right, let's go to the next dock! Okay! Start!
Huh. Alright. I've already forgotten the puzzle, so... Okay. So we got 3 crates. We got a conveyor, 1 long conveyor belt. We have a gap here that needs bridging. They just give you a bonus crate right out the bat. Hey, I got the bonus crate. Let's go. I know. Like, congrats, you made it this far. Here's a bonus. So it looks like I'm going to have to move the, I'm gonna have to move that steel container one way or another. Just north of here. Yep. Now draw the rest of the horse. So the question is, if I want to make the wooden crate bridge up from here, or up from here. Because if I draw them up from here, then I can grab the green container, bring it back to the ship. But then I don't have access to the rest of everything north. If I do it this way, then I'll be able to grab the steel container, move it out of the way, and that'll be fine. The other argument for going this way is that I can grab the steel container from the left side, where the green container currently is, and then move it to the right into the ocean to potentially make a bridge later with, like, the wooden container. So I guess I will set that up and see if that's actually going to be useful later on. I'm not entirely sure it will be, but we'll see. And is there anything I can do right now with the crane? Okay, so the crane still functions the same. It's still 2 spots away. So this I can drop here to make a little bridge there. I'll just go ahead and do that. Because I really can't do anything else with that right now. So we'll do that. And we've already established that I can't use the crate to put another crate on top of one that's in the water. So any route back to the ship. Oh, how am I gonna get that green crate just south of the crane here? I just realized I have to make a little bridge over to it. There's no way around it. So I'm going to have to do this, I think. And okay, let's take this. That. Okay. So say I picked up a crate right here at the end of the conveyor belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that'll work from the end of the conveyor belt. And also this crate can drop it right here, so that will also work from there. So I have to get the other 2 crates right here or thereabouts in order to win. And I have 3 lifts left to accomplish that. So this crate here. I can move this one in 2 lifts. Oh no, I could do this in 1. Okay. Alright, I see. We got it. GG. GG, I figured it out. We got this. Alright. I think this one was first try. I don't think I restarted this one. Let's go. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Wait. Alright. That's all well and good, but I've made a critical error here, I think. So the problem here is that the other one is walled in by these by the conveyor belt. And I don't have a way to grab it right now. Fuck. So I needed to have made a little bridge here or something. Because the only way to access that green container is from the water. Like, I could put that there, but that doesn't really do anything for me. Fuck. I could put this there or there. And then I also need to be able to pick up the green container. Because once I pick it up, I can move on to the conveyor belt, and then this can bring me here. So that's all fine. Okay. Alright, we do need a restart. What could I do differently? No, once you're on the conveyor belt, you're in it to win it. So I could have a crate over my head, but like, there's nothing I can do. This isn't really a puzzle game. It's like a bunch of different genres. Most of the game is the Mega Man Legends style action shooter. And this is just one of the parts. This just happens to be a large part of the game, depending on how good you are at this kind of puzzle. But it's only a part of the game. It's the best part of the game as well. The rest of the game, kinda not very good, if I'm honest. And I say this as somebody who really loves Mega Man Legends. So is there anything I can do with the right side of the level? Because once I have a wooden crate picked up, I can move anywhere on the map with it. There's no range limit. As long as I don't have to jump over something. So I can put So I think the critical part here is what I do with the crane and this. Because if I move this south, I can get access to this. If I move it north, I get easy access to the North Island there, which I'm going to need to in order to get over to the other thing. I think I want to do this. That there. Okay, leave that there. Then I do this. Grab this. Then I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't get to this now. Is the problem. So I can get everything else, but I can't get to that one. And I don't think I could, like, gum up the container, the conveyor belt here, to stack up enough crates to get it so that I could be stationary up there to be able to grab the green one. Because I'm pretty sure even the heavy containers still move on the conveyor belt. Even get a heavy container on the conveyor belt? Alright, let's see. Yes, so those still move. Okay. So if I put a box south of here, and another wooden box south. Then I can reach the green one. Nope, 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 nope. Sir butt. About. Okay, so what if I made the bridge here? I don't think this materially changes anything. Okay, do that. Yeah, that still doesn't help me. Damn. I don't see a way to do this other than... Oh. Wait, no. Guess I can... Yeah, oh. Okay. My brain hurts, you guys. Now lets me get that one. I know, right? Okay, so I'm curious if I... this. And then this. Wait, did it push the other one? No, okay, so this one's still just on the there. It's this. Did that do it? I think that did it. Because I need one lift. Guys, I think I did it. I think I did it. Let's go. Okay. Alright, GG. I'm not a complete idiot. Alright. Let's go.
Containers.
All right.
You got them all. Congratulations.
Ah.
That's the last of the containers, Miss Tron. We got them all.
Got them all. Let's go.
Okay, let's head back to the castle shaft. Yes, Miss Tron.
Yep. Suddenly this turned into Shenmue. Oh no. Extra 35 day? Okay. No items, no growth. Shocking. Okay, so I think if I just do one more mission that's worth 400k, then that should be enough to unlock the end game. So I think if I do another stealing pigs mission from the farm. So this last container one is worth 800,000. I don't know if my brain could take the hardest, highest level container puzzle. So I think what I'll do is I will make a second save in case I wanted to. And we'll do the farm instead. Alright, goal of this mission, steal all the livestock. The first time through is pretty easy. Going after the cows on the ranch. Yay, cows. Yogurt. Ice cream. Load the cows. I shoot with the beacon onto the truck. Alright. I think my robot still has the bazooka equipped. Yep. This game does a real bad job of, like, indicating when the player has a choice in the dialogues. Because it should say, something should pop up saying, press left or right, or cross to confirm.
Look, piggy. Where are the cows? I don't see any cows. The cows must be in another pasture in a different part of the ranch. Shall we go find them? You bet. Keep your eyes open, though. Those bird bots may come looking for another fight. Aye, aye, ma'am. Ma'am?
Alright. Target the cows with the beacon bomb. Be careful not to shoot the cows. Yep. They have to keep rebuilding that house every time I come here. Alright, where are all the cows at? But first, we have to go loot this house. Nope. We're getting Sir Bots. Alright. So I need to shoot the Surbots next to the pig. And then target the pig, and it'll immediately pick it up. Because otherwise they have to chase it around like that. These things have 1 billion health for some reason. I don't think it's even worth it to take these out. Is that a cow? That's a bunny. Alright, well done, Sir Bots. Luckily those things, the Reaver Bots, aren't attacking my truck. Alright, there's a house to loot, but whatever. Let's go to the other pasture. almost spotted. Wait, how does this expect me to do this? Just very tediously. Alright, that was quite the journey. Being shot. Bro, just getting stuck on the fence. You're just getting stuck on the fence. Can I blow up the fence at least? These things I don't think I can even damage. How is it expect me to do this if they can't even go around the fence? What? What do you want from me, game? So I can't attack the little things. Can I pick it up myself? Okay, I can move it. Okay, like that. Okay, I can make it angry and have it come after me. Oh my god. Maybe I should have done the container puzzle. This is so stupid. Oh, great. Okay, now I've damaged the cow. Alright. Okay. We're making forward progress now, at least. We're on the other side of the fence. Please. Alright. This is really not helping my opinion of this game.
You got them all?
Alright.
Good! Let's move on to the other part of the ranch.
Whoa.
Yes, it's time!
Alright. At least the song that plays during this. pretty good. All the gates appear to be locked. This gate, while closed, will still let me through, unlike the other gate, which is also closed. Well, I would argue pretty much no game is worth that. Farmers giving Sirbot the business. All right, boss fight.
1, 2, 3. Miss Tron, we got all the cows. Good work. Let's get out of here. Miss Tron! He must be after the truck. Come on! We've got to keep away from the truck.
Shooting swans at me. Oh man, the truck is kind of getting blown up here. Okay. Whew. That was actually close.
Mission clear.
All right.
Phew. That takes care of that. Let's go home. Yes, Miss Tron.
No, I think the prices for Grand Stream are pretty appropriate for what it is, because more people should play it. So I want that to be as cheap and accessible as possible. All right, we should be well over. Yep, we're over 2 million. Special skill slingshot. Okay.
There! We finally got enough to pay the interest back. This time, we'll bring back Teasel and Bonne for sure.
I see what you did there.
Have you found out where Loath is yet? Figures. We finally get the money, and then we can't contact him. Miss Tron, we've gotten a new report from number 15. He says that Lex Loath is engaged in suspicious activity in a warehouse at Primiki Harbor. Roger. Good job.
Shenmue.
All right. We're going to Primiki Harbor. Yes, Miss Tron. Primiki. She said we did a good job.
Payback. All right. All right, time for payback, I guess. According to reports, Loath is engaged in some mysterious activity. Anything can happen. Maybe you should save first. All right. Well, nice. I did that because I played a video game before. In case of a problem while you're gone, Peepo will take over. All right. Peepo became the favorite Sirbot. Peepo's max speed is now 3. Speed is now 2. All right. Okay.
Long time no see, little missy. How have you been? So, do you have my money?
Of course. Here it is. Now give me back my brothers.
Is this all there is? You're short, Missy. Quite a bit short. Do you take me for a fool? How many days do you think it's been since we last met? You owe interest on your interest.
You... Oh, even I wouldn't have guessed you were this low. You're not playing fair!
What? How dare you say that to me? Me? Unfair? The world regards me as a fair and compassionate businessman. But even my patience has its limits. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. You can work off your debt with your brothers. Glide! Teach this girl some manners.
Yes, Mr. Loaf. All right, you come this way.
Ow! Let me go! You...
Looks like the end of the line for you.
Ouch!
Uh-oh.
They've gone, Mr. Loaf, and good riddance. Such an ill-mannered young thing.
But she'll make an excellent worker, don't you think?
I admire your ingenuity, sir. Trapping talented diggers in debt, forcing them to work for you. Very profitable and very despicable.
You're hardly one to talk, Glide.
Ho, 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 ho.
So, is our plan proceeding on schedule?
Yes, sir. I believe we'll be ready to begin soon.
I see. That means it's only a matter of time before the entire world is mine.
I don't know. That laugh doesn't sound like a ho, 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 ho to me.
Here's your sweet. Enjoy!
Ouch! Not very friendly, are they? What do we do now, Miss Tron? We're not gonna let them get away with this. We'll wait for our chance, and then, pow!
What's going on back there? I'm trying to write a letter, and I can't concentrate with all that noise. Let's see. Dear Tron and everybody, I'm all right. I got into this by myself, and I'll get out of it by myself. I don't know how, but I will. If I'm not back in a year, Tron, I want you to take over for me.
That voice! Is that you, Teasel? It's me, Tron! Teasel, can you hear me?
Why can't they shut up already? Jeez, so annoying! I can't concentrate. Huh? For a second, I thought I heard Tron's voice. I must be worse off than I thought. I'm starting to hear things. Ow! Get a hold of yourself, man! You haven't come this far to lose it now.
It is you, Teasel! What are you doing?
Whoa! Tron? Whoa, what are you doing here?
Took you long enough to notice.
You're here to bust me out, aren't you? That's my sister. Oh, Tron, you're wonderful. I couldn't ask for a better sister. So, how do we get out?
I hate to disappoint you, but, they kinda got me too.
You too? Oh, I'm sorry, Tron. I guess I'm not much of a brother to let something like this happen to you.
All right. Sure.
What is Loth trying to do here anyway?
Tron, have you ever heard the story of the sleeping colossus?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's an old legend that diggers tell. They say there's a giant treasure of the ancients, the sleeping colossus. And that whoever wakes it will be strong enough to rule the world.
An ancient colossus, huh? I've heard stories like that before.
Well, this time, it looks like it's for real. The golden refractor, which is said to be the key to waking it, has already been found. Right here.
Here?
That's right. And in order to look for it, Loathe has been shanghaiing diggers and making them work for him. I've heard rumors that they've already found the Colossus underneath this base.
Really? But I bet it's just a giant reaver bot. Remember a few years ago? There was something about a giant robot, but it was nothing in the end.
Maybe. But that refractor was like nothing I've ever seen.
Well, this is Earth way in the
It was
future, right?
huge. This just might be the real thing.
Maybe there's Neo
Were you the
Shanghai.
one who dug it up?
Yep, I was. I don't like this, though. Working for someone like Loathe.
Yeah, just because we're pirates doesn't mean we're common crooks. So, shall we get started?
Started? On what?
Well, now that I know where you and Bonne are, we can go get that Loathe creep. Babu? Oh, Bonne, you're awake! That's good! Gesellschaft?
Yeah,
Come in, Gesellschaft!
but you never know. There's words used in modern
Incoming
language that are
transmission from Miss
hundreds
Tron.
of years old.
Patching it through! This is Tron. Is anyone there? Are you receiving? Oh! Hurry! Clean everything up!
Don't worry. She can't see anything on this side.
I may not be able to see, but I can hear everything. Anyway, I found Teasel, which means it's time to put our rescue plan into action. After you pick us up, we're going after Loathe. Got it? I want you to implement Plan 0024. Tron, over and out. What do we do? Plan 0024? Isn't that the one where one of us helps rescue Miss Tron?
Who's going to go?
I wasn't programmed to be a fighter. What about you? I'm too slow. It has to be somebody else. I'll do it.
Wow. Good luck.
Hooray!
That must be Peepo. What weapons to use and who to take? Okay. Alright, Gustav. Well, we'll keep using the bazooka. It seems pretty good. You get to be the sniper, so other suit bots. Currently selected. Okay, maybe I should change to some more with higher attack, I guess. Sling. Okay, so these ones have slingshot. Sniper. Train. Okay, so I'll bring the 4 and 6 for sure. This one is a sniper, but he's got stats of 1 and everything. This one's got attack 3. Okay, we'll bring along that one anyways. And a fighter and a scientist. Alright. And then the gunslinger, sharpshooter. Alright, for you two. Alright, let's do it. Peepo's in charge for this one. Last mission. Find Tron and Teasel in the dungeon and rescue them.
Mission start!
Okay. Alright, so Peepo's alone in the Gundam. I don't have a lot of healing items, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice if I could or remembered to make some healing items, but whatever. Mistakes are made. Anything with this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. These things, I think I just want to run away from. Can I just run past these things? Alright, so my Serbots can finally attack. Just go in there, loot that, Serbots. No one there. Alright. Fine, whatever. We'll just run away back. I'm sure I have to probably look in all of these doors. Check. Did you even go inside the door? Go in there. I think the robot ducks are probably going to follow me for the rest of the mission, unless there's a load zone. Luckily, there are still load zones. I'm gonna have to be really careful about my healing, since I don't have that many healing things with me. Go in there and check, Serbots. No one there? Alright. We're out of here. I'm gonna be careful to hit the door and only the door so that I don't aggro the bird bots. I will cheese this if I have to. found them. Okay. And now what? We found. Okay. Do I have to? Okay.
There you are! Miss Tron! Good job! Thank you! Miss Tron, it's an honor! Thank you for thanking me,
All right already. Let's get out of here.
Wait, before that,
Huh? Now what?
we're not leaving here empty-handed. We're gonna take everything Loth found.
Right. Good idea. We'll make him sorry he ever heard the name Bonne.
All right. Is there going to be a boss fight, or is it going to roll credits? Okay. All right. Tron is in the Gundam, and so is Diesel. It's a little crowded in the Gundam right now. That gave me a full heal, it looks like. These things have a billion health. They made these things way too tanky. Send Depot. Alright, we'll get him, Depot. Depot! Alright. You know what? Fine. Boss fight? Hopefully. Yes.
What is this? It looks like the Colossus's head?
I had no idea it was this big. It might be a little trickier to get this out of here than I thought.
Always thinking about number one, Teasel?
Glide?
Miss Tron, up there!
I don't know how you escaped, but here you are all together. One big happy family. Thinking about what to do with you was keeping me awake at night. Now that we've got the Colossus, we don't really need you anymore, do we, darlings?
Ever hear the expression between a rock and a hard place? That's your situation!
Oh, you got me.
If you think we're going to go quietly without a fight, you'd better think again!
That's right! Now that Teasel's back, we don't have to play nice anymore! Understand?
Hey, Tron, you'll let me drive, right?
Sorry, big brother. Let me handle this.
All right.
Let's go!
Time to circle straight.
Hey, Tron!
Okay. That is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. All right. So I can't be stationary at all. Oh boy. I might need to do the last mission again. Yeah. I'm not sure how to do this other than just heal him through it. Is that the Serbots are not... Oh my god. I won't... It wouldn't let me heal! It wouldn't let me heal! I was hitting the start button to heal, and it just wouldn't open the menu. Where's this gonna put me? Okay. So if I hold down in circle strafe, I just go way slower than usual. And he just does that. And if I shoot after jumping, it has to be right before I land. Or else the shot doesn't happen. The range on that attack is ridiculous. Okay. What now?
Huh?
You're more than just a pretty face, aren't you, my dear?
Not bad for a biped.
Roasted.
But we've only just started. The real fun is about to begin.
Oh, good. I've been
Now
waiting
we
the
will
whole
see
game
true
for fun.
power. Activate Ultimate Glide Transformation.
What the?
And I'm completely out of heals. Oh, alright. Our boy Bonne.
Master Bonbon! Ba-ba-boo! Bonbon, where did you come from?
Good job, Bonne. I guess you owed Glide one too, didn't you?
This isn't the end. Oh no. Just you wait. You haven't seen the last of us.
This isn't over.
Is that it? Is that the whole game?
Looks like they're not giving up yet! Bonne, I'm worried about the Gesellschaft. You get back and check on it.
Miss Tron, look!
They've activated it! It's alive!
So they're bringing out the big guns, huh? We must have scared them.
I don't think this one's going to be easy.
Glide was able to buy me enough time to get the Colossus activated. All I have to do is push this button, right here. Ignition. All right, playtime's over. It's time to get serious. Let's begin! It's moving! Let's see. Where shall we begin? How about conquering the world?
Uh-oh. He's not stopping! He's going to bring the whole place down!
This is Tron. We need to pick up fast. Hold it on my signal.
Tron! It's too late! The ceiling's collapsing!
Why is it like this? You mean amazing? I like this voice acting. It's very Saturday morning cartoon.
Whew, that was a close one. I don't even remember how we got out.
I guess miracles do happen, huh, Big Brother? Now it's our turn.
All guns, stand ready. Prepare to fire.
Target the Colossus! Launch missiles! Firing missiles!
You'll have to do better than that. Now it's my turn.
Uh-oh.
Engine room to quit! Engine number 2 has been destroyed! We've lost 50% of our power!
This is a deck. Our right wing's been damaged. We're losing control.
Master Cecil is missing! It looks like he was thrown overboard! Miss Tron! Miss Tron! Are you alright? Yes! Miss Tron, you're hurt! Must continue attack! You in command!
Uh-oh. Leaving it to
Miss
Peepo
Tron,
again.
We have to get you to the sick bay.
No, it's up to you.
Miss Tron! All right then. I'll get them for you. This is the bridge. Prepare the Gustav. We won't let you go alone. We're coming too.
Tell us what to do.
Thanks, everybody. All right. Our target is the Colossus's head. Let's get him. Roger.
Does this turn into a shmup now, or like? Or is this just one long cutscene for the ending? Okay, no. I get to do this with 0 heals, probably.
Let's do it. Yes, sir.
All right, last battle. Rip out all the Colossus's energy pylons. Use the Serbots to get the ones on the
Mission
side.
start.
Take this with us up here. That's a lot of damage. Oh, now what? Oh, I gotta send the Serbots up to the actual head. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Did I just get blown up? Okay. I get to do this with 0 heals. Amazing. Okay. Unless, like... Yeah, I got nothing. Yo, those do so much damage. Alright, so as long as one Peepo makes it up there, then we're good. And then I need to avoid these. Okay.
What?
Alright, so I'm one hit away from dying, but... I might be able to make this work still. So the two purple guys can climb up the stairs, but if I manage to juke them... Alright. Stop it, Pico. There you go. Okay. So if I can just get my Peepos to take out that. There we go. Okay. Alright. So you just have to cheese it a little bit. And I believe these can be blown up by just shooting. Fuck. Oh man, that's so close. Alright. I got the strat now, though. Okay, I figured out the strat. Okay. So I want to take out the ones on the head first. Yeah, of course. Okay. So this thing I want to cheese like this. Okay. Cheese successful. I'm not sure how to do this quickly without getting hit. Unfortunately. Robots. Oh god. There they are. Okay. So these, I can just do this. My favorite part of this game is the crate eating puzzle. And that's legitimately the only time I've had fun playing this game. Please get him. Please get him, Sir Bots. Well, Charm can only take a game so far, in my opinion. It still has to be a good game. should be it. Okay. Now what?
It stopped moving!
It appears we've lost Mr. Loathe.
Those little... They won't get away with this!
Even if it uses all of our remaining energy, we should still deal with them. We will at least break even by collecting our refractors and then escaping with them.
This time I'll be sure I destroy them all! All of them! Especially those little yellow ones.
Oh, God! Yeah, health bar all the way off the screen. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage. This could be doing literally 0 damage. Still have no idea if I'm even doing damage. I could probably get 4 hits in, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, there's the end of his health bar. Yeah, now this turned into a real Mega Man Legends boss. Right at the end. Oh, great. Now the pattern changes. What is this? What is this? All right, this better refill my health. This better refill my health. And not make me do the whole mission over again. Oh my fucking god. Alright. At least I could do this part a little better now. So if you do this part quick enough, then you don't even have to deal with anything else. All right, and then just shoot this in the face a lot. I don't think it's this. There's precedent for bosses to have enormous health bars. Oh man. Nope. No way! No way! It got me when I landed! Fuck. Are you kidding me, man? Ugh. Once I jumped, I was dead. There was nothing I could have done after I jumped.
Mission start!
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, no. I think it's auto-firing right trigger right now. looks like if you just do this part perfectly, you're just never in any danger. Okay. Man, if only I had one heal. If I had any heals left, this would be no problem. But I had to use up all of my heals on the bird robot fight, unfortunately. So I'm doing jump shots on this, by the way, because if I do a non-jump shot, it plants my feet. Yeah. Well, it's the Mega Man boss rush, right? Yeah, that's true. Well, at least this full heals you when you start the mission on continue. Even though like I wasn't at full health coming into this, I was at 1% health essentially. Getting greedy with multiple hits. I can only afford 2 shots in this phase. Where did that shot come from? Oh my god. Amazing. Very fair. Having that one shot just appear through the ground to get me.
Mission start!
Alright, at least this part can be cheesed. Purple robots should be just passed through. They weren't up top apparently. Alright, it's fine too. Okay. be able to see his health bar pretty soon. Hits per base here. Do that. I like this pattern. Yo, how did that still hit me? God. Nope. What? That's new? Okay. I know it could do that. No! Okay. Fuck! Yes! I'm so lucky I didn't die there. That was tough.
You did it! Miss Tron, you're alive! Barely. Come on, let's finish this! Yes, Miss Tron! We did it, Miss Tron!
What's happening? What's going on? Why does this have to happen to me? Exit? Where's the exit?
Mr. Loath, wait for me!
Looks like they've run out of luck.
Don't let them get away!
but you can't leave us here.
I suppose you're right. All right, I'll help you.
You really mean it?
After all, I owe a friend a favor.
I don't know what that means, but I don't care. Just save me!
Tron, are you sure you want to let this man live?
Don't worry, brother, it's all right.
I never noticed it before, but you've grown up, haven't you, Tron?
I've always been this way, Teasel. You just never realized it.
But if our dear departed mother saw the way you run around like that, shooting at everything, how could I ever explain it to her? Still, you did good, Tron. I'm proud of you.
Reports and more reports. There's just no end to the paperwork. I try and I try, but I just can't seem to get things right. Maybe I'm not cut out for this kind of work. I'd better get on the ball, though. If I don't do something right, I'm probably going to be fired. Whoa! What's this? Who are you?
What's the problem, Officer Denise? Have you finished your report yet?
Captain!
Wait. These two are on our most wanted list. Denise!
Yes, ma'am!
This is incredible. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. I can't believe you managed to capture these two. You, of all people. I was wondering if I should fire you. I'm glad I waited. Congratulations, Denise.
You mean I was going to be fired? This means I can keep my job! Hooray!
However, these two are dangerous. You shouldn't have gone after them alone. I don't want to see this kind of reckless behavior again. I expect a full report on my desk tomorrow morning. If it's not there, you're fired.
Another report?
Looks like you helped your friend out pretty good there, Tron.
She's not my friend. I was just making sure we don't have to worry about Loath again.
If you say so. Well, I guess that's that, anyway. Now we can all get back to work!
That's right. And this time, you're going to take me along too.
I suppose we could. After all, we wouldn't have gotten out of this without you.
Thanks, big brother! Woo!
All right. To be continued in Mega Man Legends. Denise Marmalade. What a weird game. Pocket Station. This had Pocket Station support? Oh man. I bet the Pocket Station support is probably the scouting missions that you probably send your Serbots out on scouting missions in the PlayStation game, and then they get transferred to the Pocket Station where you probably, I don't know, do stuff, press buttons to get them to get more items for you or something. Based off of the scale in that last image of the Gustav Gustav's not very big, so I'm not sure how so many people fit inside of it. Yep. Tron's just a really good contortionist. And so is Teasel. Oh, you level up their stats. Okay. That makes sense. Sailor. All right. Shout out to Sailor. All staff? What about me? And me? No, not me. Okay, so Peepo's present was some curry. Alright. As the favorite serve bot.
Still, our plan worked perfectly. I pretend to be caught and check out Loath's operation. And Tron comes and rescues me while we get the Loaths and the treasure. A perfect plan, executed perfectly.
Be careful, number 24. You're spilling it. Master Bonne, you're not supposed to eat that.
It's too bad about the Colossus. Still, what I really wanted all along was the golden refractor. And since we got that, there's nothing to complain about.
Hey, this stew's pretty good. Did you make this, number 36? Yes, Miss Tron. Thank you.
Gah! Pay attention to me when I'm talking to you!
Yes, Teasel, we're listening. Whatever you say. Hey there, number 1. You did a great job. I'm proud of you. Thanks. Gosh, Miss Tron. Thank you. I promise to keep working hard. Thank you. I know you're a hard worker. Like today, for instance. You were working trash detail, right? That's right. It took me a long time to get rid of it all. It was hard work. Very good, very good. It was tough. That pile of junk in the storage room was really heavy for some reason. Of course, you left alone the treasure box that the gold refractor was in, right?
Uh-oh.
Huh? I threw out everything in the storage room. What do you think you're doing? Everything we worked for, everything we got is gone! Poof! Up in a puff of smoke! Just you wait. I've got something really special waiting for you in the torture room. Eek! Huh? Smoke? Is something on fire?
Okay. No thank you, Capcom. Alright. let me cut my in-game timer, which I accidentally left running for 48 hours. Whoops. All right. Again, let me save. Is there a new game plus?
The Misadventures of Tron Bonne.
It doesn't look like there's any sort of. Okay, so it's just. If you want to do more, you just load the save that you made before the whole final dungeon. Okay. Man, what a game. What a game that sure was. Alright. Alright, the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Oh boy. Okay. What did I like? Cute art. Is it Servbots, or is there no second E? Alright, Servbots are cute. Voice acting was still great, even if not on the level of MML1. Okay. Maybe that's why this comes up as misspelled. Okay, well it still says it's misspelled. Let's see. Block pushing puzzles were actually fun. I can see some depth to the leveling and Servbot growth, I guess. Because that's pretty much a mechanic that I didn't really interact with for a lot of the game, was the talking to Servbots and giving them items and all sorts of stuff. Like their stats might as well have been the lowest they could be and still beat the game. But you can beat the game, and even with like just the bazooka, 2 health power-ups and 1 armor power-up, and that's all I had to beat the end of the game. If I had 1 more heal available to me at the end of the game, I probably wouldn't have even died to the final boss. But, let's see. Final boss fights were fun enough. They still really boil down to the tried and true Mega Man Legends circle strafe and shoot. But it was still fine. Still fine for what it was. What else? Same great art style that I loved in Mega Man Legends 1, and that they kept forward in Mega Man Legends 2. I think that's pretty much everything that I really liked about this. But I did not like every single side mission that wasn't block pushing. Let's see. Combat was literally circle strafe and shoot for pretty much the entire game. Gameplay about as deep as an NES game. Could have used some sort of narrative between missions. Maybe there was, and I didn't see it, but it surely didn't feel like there was any. It feels like 99% of the narrative in this game was the intro, trying to pay off the first debt, trying to pay off the second debt, and then the ending. And then the rest is just kind of bad gameplay, to be honest. Let's see. Serve bot growth felt cryptic. It didn't cryptic. It didn't feel like there was a whole lot of direction of like this. Like I remember towards the very, very beginning of the game when I talked to literally every single Surbot on the ship. And I think one of them was the one that you went to if you wanted like tips on which one to talk to at what point. But I immediately forgot which one that was, and I didn't know there was a button you could press to show their names above their heads. That probably would have made that process easier, and maybe if I kept notes on what they all said, but still, I didn't think I would have to do that in this. Let's see. The digger missions were awful. Actually bad. Those are the ones in first-person view where I was flying around inside the mines with the little helicopter thing, the pig helicopter, which also had you could press a triangle button with the pig helicopter to make a funny sound, and I don't think there was ever even once a use for that that particular function ever. What else? I think the length of the game was fine for about roughly 10 hours for the game. Let's see. Oh, also tapping for serve bots collecting items was real bad. So the biggest example of that was that last farm mission that I did, where there was a fence in between the cow and the truck to turn in the cow, and telling a Surbot to get onto the cow, the Surbot would then just run right into this fence constantly and wouldn't just go around the fence. So things like that, and like the targeting for the sensor bomb thing was really touchy, I guess is a good way to put it. So I think deeply flawed, this game, is kind of the gist that I'm going for here. Difficulty is hard. So I know, just more fences, and nobody would be able to get in or out of that place. So difficulty easy to hard. I didn't have hardly any trouble at all. Like this right here, the crate pushing stuff was probably the hardest that this game gets. Just because you just need to use your brain. This isn't a skill issue. This is a brain issue. And it took me a while for some of these to figure out how to do them. But it was very satisfying when I did figure them out. And honestly, this game probably would have been better if this was the whole game. If they made 10 hours of this, the Misadventures of Tron Bonne would be a vastly superior game than what it turned out to be. So the combat devolved down to circle, strafe, and shoot, and then jump sometimes. And that got you through 95% of the combat in the game. And then the last bit was the bird robot boss at the end, the second to last boss, where you just had to circle, strafe, jump, and then as you're coming down and turning, that's when you had to shoot, rather than just shoot anywhere in that whole cycle. So that took a little bit of figuring out, but beyond that, the action difficulty, probably a 2. The puzzle difficulty, I'd say 3 on the puzzle difficulty. The final boss was like the difficulty kind of spikes, but that's also because I didn't have a bunch of healing items prepared. In hindsight, if I had even one extra small heal, I would have gotten through that no problem. So I'm gonna lean towards easier than I'd like. for the difficulty on this one. And then rating 1 to 5. So I would call myself a fan of Mega Man Legends 1. I have not finished Mega Man Legends 2, and this game I had never even seen gameplay of. I knew of this game ever since it came out, but I'd never played it before. I had never had a copy of it, never seen it played, never even heard much about it. So this is about as blind as possible going into this. And it pains me that a Mega Man Legends series game, even though it doesn't have Mega Man Legends in the title or anything, this is still a Mega Man Legends game. It pains me that this is what that game was. I was expecting a lot out of this and came away very disappointed in it. I wrote in my notes after part 1 that this is not what I was expecting. I was expecting a game that was like Mega Man Legends, but this has ended up being almost like a mini-game compilation. It was way too easy at the start and kind of boring first 2 hours. And unfortunately, that kind of kept up for pretty much the entire game. So I'd say this is better than a 1. But I don't think this is an average game. I think this is a below average game. Unfortunately. It hurts me to say this, but I think this one's a 2 out of 5 for me, unfortunately. What a bummer. I was really expecting and hoping for this one to be just more Mega Man Legends, except from the perspective of the Bonne family. But it instead just was just a tedious, a slog, and not very fun. It did have some good points. It did add some of the nice things that I liked about Mega Man Legends 1. But in aggregate, though, I'm glad I played this one. I'll also be glad to never play it ever again. So there we go. That is how I feel about the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Yep, that's pretty common opinion. And yeah, by the way, this game, even like a disc-only, scratched-up Blockbuster copy of this game is hundreds of dollars. So, not worth it. Not worth it, I'd say. Okay, so that'll do it for Misadventures of Tron Bonne. The next stream game for when I next stream is going to be Mega Man Legends 2, a game that I have played before, but I've never beaten before. I have gotten all the way to the final dungeon in Mega Man Legends 2. And I put the game down and then just never came back to it. is kind of what happened with Mega Man Legends 2 for me. So, I do remember really liking what I had played of Mega Man Legends 2. So I am looking forward to actually beating that one. So, next time I stream, Mega Man Legends 2. Should actually be good. But that'll do it for tonight. /today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.